G'day everybody, welcome back to Sandrock. Hope you guys are doing well. And in the previous episode, we had finally opened, maybe we didn't really open Katori World. We finished construction on Katori World. We did the safety inspection on the roller coaster. Things seem to be running fine. We didn't die, so that's a good thing. And yeah, I guess I was sort of thinking that there was going to be some kind of opening ceremony, but that hasn't happened yet. I don't know if there will actually be a opening ceremony. But aside from that, Katori has also asked us to assist her with a personal matter, which is to make a sit-stand desk for Arlo, who's going to be arriving any moment now. So I think we already have the desk. We've made that in the previous episode. We just need to have a chat with her. There's a few other things going on as well. We do need to continue planting more saxel trees, a few more to go on that. And then there's the matter of the Desert Widow. And we've got some kind of a device, can't remember what it's called, a fluid tank. And we need to install that. So yeah, I think maybe we'll do the tree quest line first, and that way we can sort of focus back on Katori a little bit later, because yeah, we've been helping out with Katori for quite a bit recently. Now, I'm just trying to remember what's the best way to get up there. I think it's, oh yes, there is actually a Yakmal station up there, so let's just quickly go there and let's install this thing and we'll see what happens next. It is getting a little bit later in the afternoon though.
Looks good.
Looks great, you mean? I think I saw Mama Tree just fruit up a little bit.
Like I said, don't get your hopes up. This is an experimental cocktail of algae and nutrients. We don't know if it's going to take. Mama Tree is on her last limb. We just need to wait and observe. Thank you for your willingness to help, Builder and Nia. This tree witnessed Ma and Pa's love, and I'm glad to see you're willing to make efforts to save its life. Thanks for trying, though, you two. I think my Pa and Ma both appreciate it.
Hey, of course we had to try. This tree was important to your Pa. That means it's important to Sandrock.
Yeah, well, whatever happens, thank you.
It's up to you now, Mama Tree. Hang in there.
There's nothing more we can do. We're gonna head back. Coming with?
I might stay here for a little bit.
Oh, yeah? Got something to do out here. All right. Be seeing you then.
Later. Thanks again for helping us.
Oh yeah, right. Thanks.
Yeah, I thought I'd just like hang out here because just wanted to take a look at exactly how this thing works. So it's basically just strapped to it. And yeah, every now and then might not be a bad idea to come out here and just take a quick view of Sandrock and how things are going. I feel like we're like the richest person in Sandrock or something like that. Look at our mansion down there. Jeez, okay. Way to be humble about it, Blue. I mean, it is kind of odd that, you know, we're the newest addition, or one of the newest additions to the town, yet, you know, we're making so much money off the town, and we end up having, like, the biggest house and the most expensive-looking house. Let's hope our neighbors don't get jealous or anything like that. I'm looking at Coop. Alright, it is sort of late in the day. I don't really want to progress any other stories at this point. I don't think we've got any commissions to do, so I'm just going to try and figure out what we want to do. Just, you know, a few bits and pieces here and there that we might actually have to look after. Looks like this line here is not done yet, so I'm just going to wait even more before I actually harvest any of that. And yeah, I'm having trouble trying to decide what I want to do and how I want to spend my stamina, but I'll start with the Fella Salvage, and then from there, I'm sort of having a think about what materials are running out. Acacia trees, acacia wood rather, and perhaps maybe we can go out and continue our search for more nano waste. It's a little bit late to perhaps be exploring new areas or unexplored areas of the Dead Sea, so I'm thinking, oh, our inventory is full apparently. Yeah, okay, that is a problem. Big problem. We'll fix that right away. Maybe I forgot to, like, stash stuff in here. Just trying to figure out if there's anything that I need to let go of. I think that's it. Grab Merle once more. Yeah, I feel like I'm wasting a little bit of time there dealing with our inventory issues. Okay. Give me that fiber and the mechanical scrap. We'll grab the aluminium, why not? I'm just sort of needing an excuse to use up some of our stamina for the day. Okay, out to the Dead Sea. Just gotta be careful spending time out there because when it does get late, we're gonna have to ride all the way back. Alright, here we are. Let's head out. And do I want to just focus on the nano waste? It might not be a bad idea to do that initially. Then we can come back for some of the other stuff. I will actually go for poplar trees. Get that poplar wood. If we still have some spare stamina, then we'll try and get some of the stone slate. Alright, and I think there should be a bit more if we go all the way down that way, right? Oh, there's more over there. Good. Yeah, I wonder what that big structure over there is all about. I mean, again, it's probably like some kind of a underwater base or research center or whatever, because all of this was underwater before. I don't think the game has actually taken us anywhere in there. Oh yes, it is getting late. Alright, I don't really know if we have much time remaining. I think I should be leaving very, very soon, in fact. But, you know me, I can't pass up, like, all these materials. Grab a little bit of that. Yeah, totally natural. Alright, let's go. I think we've shot ourselves in the foot. Well, I have shot myself in the foot. I don't think we're gonna make it in time. Or are we? No, I don't think we're gonna make it. Yes, tempted by all of the materials. Plus, yeah, I have already put our bed on the upper floors as well, so it's not like it's going to be easy for us to actually get to bed immediately. But yeah, I don't even think that we're going to get close to home. Oh, okay. Merle, can you please take us back home? Thank you. Oh, Lord. Alright. Let's... sorry guys. Getting mixed up with the keys used for other games. Trying to access my inventory here. Facial cream, no, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for... concealer. Brilliant. Okay. Like nothing ever happened. Okay, so goodness me, so many people up here. I feel like that's a little bit creepy, that people just like wait for you to get out of bed and, you know, greet you like first thing in the morning in front of your house. Anyway, let's pick up some commissions. Money ain't gonna be making itself. Not really any interesting commissions, but we'll take the canvas and I suppose the chromium steel bars then. We should be able to turn everything in, I feel. Let me just check on machines. We'll check on the farm after that. Maybe a little bit of copper won't hurt. And marble brick. Sure. And I think we can probably just leave these. Let's get maybe some wheat in this time. Rose willow there. Oh yes, and I forget about the terrarium, so retrieve everyone, let's do that, and okay, just give it some brand bait. This one too. I think we're ready for the day. Before we look at commissions though, I think I might want to have a chat with Katori about her adjustable desk, request. Oh, these guys need some food. Sandberries. And yeah, chestnuts. There we go. Should be pretty happy about that. Plenty of food. What about good old Doodles? There we are. I mean, I'm kind of interested in experimenting with more foods. I'm not sure what we might be able to make, but now that we've got an oven, like, is there perhaps a way for us to just experiment on that? Look at that. Roast sweet potato. Sweet. Literally. Like, maybe we could roast some fish or roasted beef or something, maybe? Salt. Needs something else, maybe? Potatoes? Actually, that's that's not salt. Salt. No. About rosemary. Do we have any rosemary? I would have thought rosemary would be in the seasonings category. Or herbs. Garlic? Okay. I am wasting a lot of materials here. Again, I'm not sure what the difference is because it is taking the materials and basically making garbage. Roasted tomatoes. Just the tomatoes. No. Okay. Roasted chestnuts? I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing with chestnuts, guys, because I don't really like chestnuts. I assume you can roast them. Roasted mushrooms. No new recipes available for these ingredients. Okay. So, my assumption is that if you do put something that might actually work, it will actually do something and produce the garbage. You just need to hope that you're sort of getting the right ingredients in there. Soy sauce? No. Chilies? No. I mean, we did try this before, right? Oh, no. It's just beef and potatoes. Cool. Honey barbecue pork, but I thought I did put honey with it before. Let me just take a look at the actual recipe here. Yeah, look at that. How did how did that give me the recipe when clearly this doesn't take any potatoes? And I tried beef and honey before, so yeah, okay. It's just really weird. I'm not really sure about the cooking experimentation mechanic, guys. Seems odd. Elsie?
Why is everyone always saying I can't take care of myself? Put me out in the wild unknown with nothing but a butter knife, and I'll survive. You get me, don't ya? Take her easy.
I guess people are still maybe treating her like a child. Yeah, let's do Katori's requests, and then after that, we'll look into the commissions that we've picked up. It's kind of in the middle, so we might as well just walk there or run there. Oh, unsure. Got a commission for you.
Thank you.
Alright. It does say that we need to have a chat with Katori about Arlo's desk. I assume we might also have to install it.
I still need to prepare enough water for the park's needs. Oh? You're already done with the desk? Thank you so much! You're so talented! Uh-huh. I've already bought Alo's ticket here. He'll be arriving at 10 a.m. tomorrow. He asked about you in the last letter. I think he really looks up to you. If you're free tomorrow morning, can you come with me to pick him up? I think it'll make his day.
Yeah. Absolutely. So I think she said 10 or 11 o'clock tomorrow. So we'll definitely check into the station to pick him up. There's something going on at the museum as well, apparently, so I sort of want to check out what's going on there. We have sort of been ignoring that.
Oh, hi! Got a new artifact to donate or just here for a bit of culture?
The museum is looking great.
Definitely an improvement, thanks to you. I still need to put some finishing touches on it, but I love how it turned out. Oh, hi! Got a new artifact to donate or just here for a bit of culture?
I came to watch the movie.
Well, there are plenty of seats waiting. I wish more people would come to watch it. Oh, hi! Got a new artifact to donate or just here for a bit of culture?
Are you okay? Because you sound like a broken record.
Sure. I'll be fine. I'm just having a rough week is all. My son's birthday is coming up soon, and I'm missing him something fierce. It's hard not being there for so many milestones and important dates, you know? Did I ever show you what he looks like? This is the picture Ma sent me a few weeks ago. Isn't he handsome? Looks a lot like my pa. Ma says he started his own business, selling his classmates snacks he made at home.
Okay. So he must be in his teenage years or something like that? Maybe? This is a little bit of a weird timing, though, for this particular, let's call it conversation, because he is about to arrive, like, literally tomorrow, so he doesn't need to wait that long.
Gotta head for business, that one. Just like his ma. Or maybe not just like me. Most days, I know I made the right choice coming here to build us a better life. But it's taken so long. On days like today, I feel like the worst mother ever. Every birthday I miss is a year of my boy's life I'll never get back. And this year, every goal I had went into expanding the business. There's nothing left to buy him a gift.
You could make him something.
I'm not much good at that sort of thing. I once tried to make a cuddly toy bear for Aloe when he was a baby. When I turned it right side out to fill it with stuffing, the head was on backwards.
Well, I'm happy to help.
Really? Oh, thank you! You're the best. What would I do without you? I've been thinking about what to give him. Ma said in her last letter that Alo's become obsessed with trains. Last year it was Yakmel ranching. Now he wants to be a conductor. Jensen collects models of trains. Maybe he has some recipes he can share with us. Alo would love a model train. All right, let's do this. I'll ask Jensen and see if he'll lend me a recipe. I'll let you know as soon as I've got anything.
Okay, but Alo's like coming tomorrow, so it might be a little bit weird, some of the timings of the events of this quest line. But yes, I feel like this episode is all about Alo now. We're, you know, giving him a new desk, he's getting something for his birthday, we're meeting him tomorrow to pick him up from the station. It's all happening. Alright, so more commissions. Let's head to all of the people. Jensen actually needs I think the chromium bars.
Hey there. Thank you.
And we've got someone in the church that needs something, so let's head over that way. We might as well... Oh,
You know, many folks can't tell the difference between a TR-43 and a FT-904. Heck, one time I saw someone confuse an FT-904 for a C3 Delta. C3 Delta! With those boarding lights? Woo! That was a good one.
Haha! Yeah, the Delta. The colors are beautiful.
Well, I used a muted palette to try and get a realistic finish. The markings on the passenger entry door really distinguish the TR-43. The details make the model. But for a beginner, I'd recommend the RX-428.
Huh? Those two aren't any good?
Not any good. The TR-43 and the FT-904 are some of the most beautiful trains to hit the tracks. Function, form, perfect union. But it's a complex kit. I'd say it's probably one of the most difficult assemblies.
Sounds like a lot of trouble to put on the builder.
Well, for anyone with some experience building, it's a pleasure. Ah, here's a doozy. The PE-777. Oh, now there's a machine. 1/43 scale, impeccable detail. Wow, a piece of history, that one.
777. Got it.
Unfortunately, her brakes weren't quite up to the task of reining her in. She kept overshooting the stations and had to back up to let folks disembark properly.
So, Jensen, this PE-777, do you have the recipe for it?
You want to go with the 777? You know, the 779...
No, it's perfect. Alo's lucky number is 7. He'll just love it.
Well, different spokes for different folks, eh? Here, this is one of my favorites. I'm sure your son will be thrilled with it.
okay. I was not expecting to get that cutscene, actually, so there you go. Didn't even appear on the map. Perhaps maybe that's one thing that I've not really been aware of, but there are many conversations happening, and perhaps maybe the game doesn't exactly tell you when they're happening, but you know, you might have people actually say to you that they're going off to see, you know, whoever in town to talk about, you know, something, maybe getting a diagram or whatever. And if you actually go to the location of where these people are, maybe you can actually catch that conversation. Maybe. Take it all with a grain of salt. Perhaps maybe the game did tell me and I just like happened to stumble across it. There's something else going on here at the moisture farm as well, so I do want to check that out. But yeah, maybe that's actually a good idea. Just trying to see, do I still have commissions? Yes, a couple of commissions. Let's get to the commissions and then we'll head out to the moisture farm. But yeah, I just forgot to mention though, as Katori was sort of talking about, you know, missing birthdays and stuff like that, and I feel like it's probably really tough for those parents out there, you know, dedicated to their jobs, but also having to look after kids, especially if you're a single parent. So shout out to all of those people looking after kids and, you know, doing it tough and spending a lot of time at work, being away from family. Totally understand how that feels. Though I don't have kids myself. I do have fur babies. But I am one of the lucky ones, you know? Getting to work from home and everything. So, you know, that definitely frees up the time and lets me sort of spend more time with the things and the people that I love. Let me see. Don't we have one more commission? I'm just trying to figure out who's ordered this one. Oh, it's Burgie Boy. But where is he? I don't actually know where he is. Perhaps maybe he might show up like later in the day. But yeah, if he's not around, I'm going to make my way to the moisture farm and just check out what's going on there. And that might be the day. I'm thinking of obviously going out to collect more materials, but we do need to just try to see if we can get Burgess sometime towards the end of the night.
I was just thinking of coming to see you. The sandworm terrarium you made me is so amazing. The cultivated worms have managed to increase the soil quality so fast. I even buried them alongside the crops, causing a yield increase. Even some really picky plants thrived. I think the worms could be a key element in normalizing the environment around here once the trees are in place. I mean, we can't always go around watering the place with algae juice. It needs to be self-sustainable. Along with the worms, Zeke thinks that we should be introducing more plant species into the desert. So, that's what we've been working on. If everything goes smoothly, we'll be able to increase the plant variety around Sandrock tenfold. It's so exciting! Oh, I almost forgot. Here are some crops I managed to grow using the soil from the terrarium.
Raspberries and cantaloupes. Okay, cool. I mean, I was sort of hoping that we can perhaps get some new types of seeds to start growing. I'm not sure if that's actually going to be happening anytime soon. Since we're here though, we may as well spend our money and buy some more seeds and stuff. But yeah, I guess that was just a little bit of an update on the sandworm terrarium thing that we assisted Nia with. And apparently it's working well, so that's good. I mean, we would know because we've got a couple of terrariums ourselves, and yeah. They're definitely producing the sandworms that we're wanting. Just thinking, how can I get to that sort of thing over there to build? I wonder if we can jump over the pipe. Or maybe it's better if we go from here. Yeah, I've always mentioned that I keep seeing this off in the distance, and I feel like we need to actually do something about this. Brilliant. Okay. I don't know about the quality of the construction here, guys. I mean, yeah, looks totally safe. Raw opal. Okay. Again, I have no idea what we're going to need to use opal for, but yeah, I can't continue on further. Yeah, it definitely looks a little bit rickety, doesn't it? Right, off to the Starship Ruins, because I feel like perhaps maybe the acacia trees have respawned. I'm hoping they've respawned. And that'll be a good activity for us for the rest of the day. And I'm also hoping that we'll have enough time to actually go back and try and find Burgess before the end of the day. Yeah, really strange that he has disappeared. Okay. I was wrong. I don't see any acacia trees out here, guys. I guess they haven't respawned, so... But that's okay. We've got plenty of scraps here that we can just gather up, so... We'll use our time for that. Nia did mention something about increasing the different types of plants in the desert. So I'm hoping that we might actually be able to see even more types of bushes and, you know, different types of species, maybe new herbs, new vegetables. I want to be cutting down these bigger trees. Draconia trees. Yeah, okay, we get... Oh, both petrified wood and dragon's blood from that as well. So this is basically a type of sap. We get hardwood and petrified wood. Okay, right. Well, considering what it's giving us, this is probably a decent place to go to instead of, you know, trying to get stuff from the Eufaula Desert. I was going to say Eufaula Salvage. But, you know, petrified wood is essentially available from this location as well. And if you cut down these Draconia, I think, trees, then you'll be able to basically get multiple resources in one. Ooh, found an emerald there. Have we seen those before? Can't say I recall seeing emeralds. Yeah, it feels a little bit wrong cutting down all these trees, though. After all of our efforts trying to, you know, reforest the desert. Seems counterintuitive, you know? Okay, I think we're done out here. Let's head back. And I'm really hoping that Burgess shows up. Alright, I actually still don't see him anywhere. Strange. Hang on. I thought we had everything crafted already. But, apparently not. We need to actually make the filtration cores. There we go. We need perfect versions of them as well. Goodness me. Yeah. There we go. Now we can see where he is. Yeah, he didn't disappear on us after all, guys. It's just me being silly for the entire day. Okay, let's have a chat with Burgess, get our commission money, and I think we might actually call it a night pretty early this time around. I know we've still got a little bit of stamina there, but that's okay. I'm kind of keen on progressing a few things and, you know, especially meeting Arlo, considering all the work that we've put in to
Thank you.
making sure that Katori is feeling alright and that Arlo is going to feel welcome. Alright, you can go back to the stable and I will check on the farm before finishing up, and I feel like I should be checking on the machines as well because I didn't really spend too much time with the machines this morning. Okay, our rhino horn cactuses are done, so I'm going to switch all of them out with the jute cantaloupe. If I can just get them into the right position. Done. Alright. So farm looking good. And I think it's time for bed, so let's go in. And let's have a sleep. Alright, so we need to be at the train station at 10 AM. So let's just keep that in mind. One thing that I do want to start working on is this room. So this is going to be my kitchen dining. I don't know if we'll fit both of them in, but it could potentially be at the very least a kitchen. And I want to buy the furnishings from Construction Junction, and yeah, we'll place them down and hopefully make the place, or make the space look like a real kitchen, you know. Oh, I forgot to look after the machines last night, didn't I? Oh, it's alright, let's do what we need to do this morning then. Limestone brick. And let's continue on with more fiber. And over here, I think we can go with maybe nano waste. Just stocking up on stuff. We might not need all of the stuff, but who knows? One more canvas as well. There we go. Right. Yeah, still pretty early here, so I could potentially go and do commissions right away. Blue, Jensen managed to get me a recipe for a model train attached. It's called the something something 777. I think Arlo's gonna love it. It's his lucky number. Oh, also, I thought I'd try help you. I found some of these materials. I think you could use them, maybe. Alright. We learnt the train model. Let's actually get that built because, I mean, Arlo's showing up in just a few more hours. I think it might be from the work table. Yeah, here we go. Easy. Alright, so now we should be able to have a chat with Katori about the model train. Will we be able to have a chat with her about the model train in time to then get back to the station to pick up Arlo? We shall see. I'm pretty sure the time actually doesn't progress when you're having conversations and, you know, looking at cutscenes and stuff.
You did it! It's perfect! I know he'll love it. I wish I could be there to give it to him myself, but at least he'll have a gift to open so he knows his ma loves him. And it's got a little slice of your soul too.
Sweet. Well, you will be able to give it to him, like, in person, technically. But I wonder if, by doing that right now, that changes how, you know, the interaction will be when we pick up Arlo. Who knows? Oh,
See ya.
Jensen, you're not part of this conversation, mate. Alright, sweet. And one more. We've got the meat stuffed mushrooms, although we are getting very, very close to needing to get ourselves to the station, right? Like, yeah, maybe I don't want to risk it. Let's just hang around near the station. Ooh, construction junction. I might as well get the furnishings that I was talking about before. Yeah, here. So, we definitely want a fridge. So I'll grab one of those. Worktop, absolutely. Rustic cabinet, sure. Spice racks, yes. A hood, yep. Display closet. Not entirely sure if that would go into the kitchen, but what are these things? Factory control panel? We haven't really experimented with factories or anything like that, have we? Street lamps, geometric carpet, a display board. I'm not entirely sure what it displays though. Grab one of these. Pergola. Interesting. A pet castle. Oh, we definitely need one of those. Scratching post. I'll grab the rugs. I don't know if she stocks different things on different days. But if she does, that'd be kind of cool, because then we can always come back to see what else is available, you know? I've got a lot of furnishings and stuff in my inventory, so I'm definitely going to want to try and, you know, let go of all of that pretty quickly. Otherwise, we'll have inventory issues. I could maybe expand my inventory even more. But yeah, we've only got like a few more seconds here. Alright, machines are running. Yeah, good. Well, look, it's already 10, so I might as well make my way to the station.
Hi, you're here. Oh, if Aloe knows you're picking me up. It's Aloe who's picking you up.
Are you nervous?
Sorry. I am nervous. That is, I don't know why. Maybe it's because I haven't seen him in such a long time. I think I've got more nerves right now than the loan meeting or talking with Musa. My son always supported my decision to come to Sandrock, but I know he's missed my company. I left him in Atara in order to give him a better education and a more comfortable life. I'm not sure if he understands that.
I'm sure he will. Oh, is it just me, or do things just look a lot greener in town? Like there's a lot more shrubbery growing everywhere. I don't know. Maybe I've just only noticed now.
It's the train!
Ma, I missed you.
Oh, honey, I've missed you more. Oh, let me take a good look at you. You've grown so tall.
Yeah, Grandma's cooking's great. Ma, this is...
This is my friend, the most famous builder of Sandrock.
Oh, so it was you. Mom mentioned you a lot in her letters. Thank you for being there for her all this time.
Your mother was always thinking of you.
I know my mom may be somewhat stern on the outside. She's a big marshmallow on the inside.
Oh, you know me so well, mister.
I really do. I'm doing fine, Ma.
So, are you hungry? Tired?
Now that you mention it, I am getting a bit hungry.
Perfect. I prepared some of your favorite dishes from Atara. You'll have plenty of time to get used to the local cuisine later on. Thanks for coming with me today. I'll take Aloe home and let him eat something first. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Alright, well that went pretty well, actually. So there you go. We've finally met Aloe, and I guess Aloe is going to be living in Sandrock from now on, now that things are looking on the up and up here. Right, so we do have the one last commission, the meat stuffed mushrooms, which is... I think he's paying us like 2,000 golds or something like that for this time. That's pretty decent. Captain? We don't really gift Captain very often, do we? Think it'd probably like... Oh, we don't have salted fish or anything. Sand carp? +6. Alright. That wasn't really very, very good, but... Yeah, I swear, guys, I feel like I'm seeing a lot more greenery here. Like, all of this stuff, I don't think this was there before. It's probably thanks to resolving the water situation, or perhaps maybe the greenification issue. Yeah. Like, we'd always see like the drier shrubs, but not this really, really bright green stuff. I think Sandrock is transforming, guys. Slightly, maybe. Or maybe I'm just seeing things. Alright. I don't know, I just feel like the bright green is a bit of a smack in the face after seeing so much yellow and, you know, brown looking leaves everywhere.
Wow, thank you so...
I wonder if the longer we play, the greener things would get. I highly doubt that that would be the case, but anyway. I mean, was that tree there before? Again, I feel like I'm taking like a lot of the sites here in Sandrock for granted, and you know, I'm not really sure if I'm noticing these changes or if they've just been there all along. Like even the big rock out there in the distance, I feel like it's got a few more bushes on it now. Like is that a thing? Oh, hang on. Is the Desert Widow recovering? I see maybe some leaves on it. I don't know, guys. I'm just so excited about like those sort of small changes that we can see in games like this. I'm taking a closer look. We could be wasting our time here, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh my god, look at it, guys. It's bouncing back. 100%. I mean, this wasn't there yesterday or the day before. So all of our efforts are definitely paying off. Right, sorry guys, getting distracted. We are sort of towards the end of the episode as well, but I'm thinking I do want to spend some time placing down some of this furniture that we've just bought. Because if I don't do it now, we're gonna have some issues when we come back in the next episode with our inventory. So let's jump in and let's see what we can do on the decorating front. I might even need to, like, you know, move some of this stuff as well. So put it in the inventory, this one as well. And yeah, I don't know about the stuff that's on the walls, whether or not that would get in the way, but yeah, possibly I might need to move some of this stuff because I feel like the kitchen might need to go on this side. I might even need to move the door. Apparently we can also replace the photos in some of these things. I think someone mentioned that, and I've just realized that there is a prompt for that. Let's grab the home editing kit. Where is that? Okay. Oh, you know what? I probably didn't need to take it out, to be honest, because I could have just accessed the quick wheel thingo. Oh well. Let's move that. Yeah, something like that seems fine. And then now we want to place down the kitchen items. So cabinet. It does fit, doesn't it? But I don't know how I feel about that. Let's maybe chuck the fridge there. And then we'll try and get maybe a bench or something. A worktop. Yeah, maybe. Then the hood can go there. And then... So, I'm probably gonna make myself like another cooking station, like an advanced one, and just put it here. Just as a thing to decorate with, you know? Cool, alright, and... yeah, maybe we can, in fact, fit the dining table here. And we'll get, like, some chairs set up in the area as well. I would like, you know, the same types of chairs and stuff if we can. We'll come back to that. Maybe I can set up that over there. I mean, I don't know what I would put on it. So far it seems like we can only like decorate books and stuff like that and various smaller items. Okay, I think that's the only stuff that I can think about putting down for the moment. I do have the carpets though. Let's exit out and let me just swap to our fishing trap once more. Yeah, the carpets, maybe I could put the carpets down here somewhere. That is huge. It looks quite nice as well. I really want to get that kitchen in, or the cooking station in rather, so let me just very quickly assemble a new one. Chef's cooking station. Frying pan, okay. Well, maybe not this episode then, guys, because we're gonna have to wait for a frying pan. Bloody hell. I guess I don't really have the things that I need. Bloodstone cores? Steel frames, copper pots. There we go. Just waiting for the frying pan and then we should be good. Is that the same thing? Advanced cooking station. Wait a sec. I don't have the right version, do I? That's what I want. That's what I want, guys. I still need the frying pan, though, so... Magnesium chromium furnace cores. Needs some microchips. Okay. It's just missing the frying pan now. Is it done? It is. After all of that. I was thinking we might have to save it for the next episode, but no, we had everything. So I can simply put this down now. I assume I can put it inside the house. There. Oh no! Can I not? Can I not put this down? It's not in my list of items. So how does that work? Or are we just simply not able to put down machines in these buildings? Unless I need this to be a factory. But then would that prevent us from being able to put like decorations down? Oh, so confusing, guys. Alright, well, look, we're gonna have to scrap that idea now. I thought I had it all figured out. I'm gonna keep the cooking station on us, because if there is a way, and you guys let me know in the comments, about whether or not there is a way to put it down into our home. But yeah, if there is a way, then I'd like to just keep it with us, just so that we can place it down immediately when I do know. But yeah, anyway, it's gonna have to be the episode. Kind of finishing on a, you know, not so positive note there on failing to decorate our kitchen, but hopefully we get there, you know, as we progress. Thanks for watching, guys. As usual, leave a like or a dislike or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.